Alright then. It should be good to go. Alright, let's do that. Alright. What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another GTA livestream. This is livestream number 36, and right in the back of me is the new bike, the Nagasaki Shinobi, or the Kawasaki Ninja 250R. And this is probably to the livestream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is probably the most expensive bike that ever came out around the new contract update, costing around $2.4 million. Now, in a bit of context, the oldest, well, the most expensive bike, I guess we say, the most the most expensive bike is 2.2 mil, and that was the Shotaro. This, on the other hand, is worth at least 200 grand more, and is kind of like the body, but it's a bit slow. Well, it's not a bit slower per se. It's more, well, top speed wise, it's a bit slower, but it kind of lost well, it's not lost the wheelie, but it due to a certain distance it basically will stop wheeling at some point. Um, I'm not going over there because that's a guard over there. Um, but yeah, nonetheless, now keep in mind, I literally have to sell the champion again and do the what's that called? Jesus friggin' Christ. Okay. Um, well, long story short, I have to sell the champion again just so I can get this bike. And due to the fact that if I do like at least like 3 or 4 payphone missions, because that's like double money on RP right now, along with another Dr. Dre mission, I'll probably will get it back, but it's gonna be in a different type of luck for the most part. Now, for those that are wondering, yes, and you're not, and for those that are wondering, you're not the only one. I thought that the Shinobi was gonna be was going to be the, was it Kawasaki Ninja H2, or at least the older, um, um, Kawasaki Ninjas from the 1990s as well as the 2000s. Um, specifically the early to mid 2000s, because that was like its iconic look that they had, and then they had the H2, which obviously everyone knows what the H2 is capable of, but yeah, I didn't realize that's gonna be like this will be based off the 250R of all things, but uh, yeah, there's that. Anyway, call uh, let's call our co-boss, aka Franklin.
Yo, what you need? Alright, shit, let me make a few calls. Hey, look, today's target is a cautionary tale, homie. The target is one of the founding members of that phone company.
Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? It's all the way around Jersey, no, Jersey Shore. And, Sandy Shores? Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to literally hurry up and... Where is he, by the way? Oh my god, he's all the way up there? Speaking of which, do I have to... Wait. The other thing I need to check is if I have enough jerry can ammo so that way I can actually legit pour the absolute mess out of that and just set the thing on fire. Okay, it's not more than $5, not bad. Let's fly there. Okay. Okay, I might know how to make this easier for me, which is literally taking as many shortcuts as possible, or aka just not use the roads. Period. Ah. I'm okay. Also, I used to literally just going down the street from that um one motel that's literally all the way up. Not the bike. This is god dang. Okay, so all I do is look for a, if I remember correctly, it's usually a beat up tornado with apparently mariachi bands. Jesus, how would he end up with that is beyond me. Like, isn't he some sort of like a car company? Not car company. I don't know. Oh, yep. Oh, what car is it? Oh, convertible. All right. I know which one is which. Now we wait till we get this car, and I know one of the pistols is actually suppressed, so we should be fine. I kind of put. Oh, and there she goes. All right. Oh, what the heck? Oh, oh god! Don't tell me you stuck it. Oh, I was about to say, is that a Rihanna? Okay. God dang! Got right over by a Hummer. God dang. Ay, ay. Hey, I was about to leave the area, but nah. Am I gonna hop on the crew too at all? Um, well, streaming wise, I usually like stream that Wednesdays because that's usually what people normally do. But then again, I still have to unlock the FC. Um,
Here for the magic touch?
oh, it's not. Oh wow. Okay, apparently I haven't left the area. Okay, there you go. All right. Outside streaming, I might. Um, but it's only gonna be doing not well. Basically, is me completing the hobbies so I can unlock the FC.
What
Um,
miracle did you want me to
not a big
perform?
fan of not a big fan of the HX concept because well, that's usually not my thing, obviously. All right, let's see the bike. All right, so there's armor, which you can actually upgrade. Bike. Okay, let's see. Secondary. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Track rare fairing. Okay, and then carbon rare fairing. Oh God, is this gonna be the new carbon RS? Okay, you got stock double, alternate exhaust. Oh, no, not alternate. Aftermarket exhaust, aftermarket double exhaust, and then there's the carbon double exhaust. Um, okay, I probably want to customize this once I get back to the agency. All right, so so there's the front fairing. Okay, so you have secondary, track GT, and then carbon GT racer. Oh my God. Okay, so it can basically just turn this into a full-on lightweight monster, if anything. Okay, fuel tank. Okay, you got secondary, track tank, and then there's the carbon. You can fully carbon this, fully, full on, having a lot of carbon in this car. Not carbon, this car, carbon on the bike. So you got Nagasaki Racer. Okay, okay. Usually, um, no, okay, yeah. Normally, when it comes to like bikes like these, they usually have like like the name of the bike on the side instead of like and it's usually like their logo on the fairing, but then again, that's the way it is. Black Shinobi S2C stripes. Okay. Atomic Racer. I didn't know this monster bikes. Anyways, Street 1100. Okay. Nagasaki Great. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Like, what in the world? Okay, we got Junk Alt. Um, what the heck? Where's the Junk Alt thing? Okay. Uh, Shinobi handstand. Oh, God dang it. Well, you got your first Itasha bike. Oh my God. Oh no, that's the last thing I want to do. Due to the fact that it was like due to the fact that okay, keep in mind I tried having a Tasha car, it doesn't work out very well. You got hunting camo, then you got paint art 1100. Okay. I'm gonna keep it clean for now. License plate, just respray. Every time I try to get a Kawasaki Ninja, I gotta go with the lime green. Like the thing is, it won't make sense if it doesn't. If it's not lime green. Um, Transmission, there's turbo, and then there's the wheels. Hmm. Okay. And they got the rear wheels. I like these two basically because not only that the entire not the entire rim but the lip is actually the alloy color. So basically as you change the color of the wheel, it actually will be like the center not center the lip of the wheel instead of it being like just instead of the entire wheel, which is perfect. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, this is probably one of, if not the most expensive bikes that they ever ever released. Versus the Shotaro, which the only way to actually get it, the only way to actually unlock it, is literally through playing one game of Deadline, which is well, if you heard Tron, you probably will know how that works. But at this point, I'm thinking like, what the heck? Why they price it this way? Like, I kind of get it because it's one of the newest bikes, but Jesus. And heck, I even thought the Comet S2 Cabrio was gonna be is expensive, which is not that expensive. I mean, it's like so most likely, if you have to compare a car's pricing to Caparico, this bike is worth 3 if you wanted to customize it. But the other thing about it is that literally it's pretty funny how many people didn't know how expensive this bike's gonna be until the actual, well, until the literal bike came out and cost 2.4. Yeah, that's something that most people didn't expect this vehicle to cost. Like, if you look at, okay, let me park somewhere so that way I can actually show you guys the pricing for from the older bikes that came out before this, basically. Go to Legendary Motorsport. The latest bike, or the latest motorcycle class vehicle, it's 502 grand. All right, that's literally from the Dime Casino heist. But if you go into San Andreas, let's look what is gonna be phased out. Yeah, because remember correctly, another bike's gonna be coming out pretty soon, which is quite obvious. It's the Reaver, or AKA Inami's vehicle choice, because there is a Reaver in the garage that is literally in the bottom of, literally not bottom, but literally the third floor on the bottom of the collection. Oh goodness. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's another bike that I think I skipped. Hmm. How do I do this? How do I do this? Alright. Okay, that's the Strider. Alright. Okay, and here's the thing. The one before that was the Rapid Rocket, which cost 925 grand, but it was well. Alright, and then when you go, usually the crew to Need for Speed is 2 different days. Uh, Now normally when I'm not streaming, I do literally like the grind, but except for the last place. Last place, I um usually do my best to keep them constant. Um, let's see, Benny's bikes. Benny's bikes. Um, Actually not that. I really only owned one of the bikes, and I sold it right after. Oh my god. Alright, so that'll be the FCR 1000 and the Diablos. I customized the SCR, the FCR 1000, which is literally a full-on military bike. It's not, it's not my thing. Especially the Diablos, which is literally just Oh yeah, let's replace the entirety of the handlebars and headlight with some with something like this. Oh my god. No, I was saying, oh yeah, in terms of these be heat, that's usually like Fridays, so that'll be like tomorrow for the most part. Now keep in mind that the Crew 2 used to be Tuesdays, and then GTA will be on Wednesday. But 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 then again, I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, what if I actually get the vehicle at the day at the day it came out, so that way I won't be like leaving out something for the most part. Um, and yeah, it's usually about it. Normally, so yeah, normally CarX is Monday. Tuesdays is usually another episode of a Let's Play. Wednesday is the Crew 2. Thursday is GTA. Fridays needs to be Heat. Saturday is kind of random because I don't have anything for Saturday, and then Sunday used to be like a free day because I don't want to be like be streaming be streaming constantly, like it will just burn me out. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, wait, why do I make Sunday a Let's Play day? So that way I can, because uh normally when it comes to like each every single week, it's usually like Sundays is Let's Play day, Monday is CarX, Tuesday another Let's Play. Let's see, another episode of a Let's Play. Wednesday is the Crew 2, Thursday is GTA, Friday is TSP Heat, and then Saturday is completely random. So, so yeah, and not to mention, I also upload videos. Like I don't just stream all the time. Like sometimes have videos up, um, in case like if anyone wants to watch them, then they can. Um, oh, and also I literally just got this car a couple hours ago. Like no joke, I'm like, man, I can't believe they're not gonna let me get this car. And I like finally I got the car, and then I thought I was like, you know what? This is the vehicle that I actually wanted to get for a while, because in CSR2 I have this spec of the Project 8, which is white with carbon, yeah, white with carbon accents. I don't believe it has a stripe on it. Um, but the only thing I know going to be, I know one thing's gonna be changed for sure. It's definitely the wheels. Even though, yes, I like the wheels, but um, yeah, I tried to try to make the cars realistic to its. Oh, oh, jeez. Let me feel myself. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. This car is now is the new prize, the not prize, right? The new podium vehicle. Prize, unfortunately, is the RT3000. Um, I forgot. And in order to get the vehicle, it's top 2 in 5 days in a row, which for the most part, everyone's just gonna be like, you know what, we're good. Like we can just buy the car, and we won't have any problems. Like period.
What brings you in today? Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
I mean, the thing is, I like the wait, hold on, let me count though. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I do like these yeah, 10-spoke wheels. Um, but I actually do need hmm. I don't know if I got the hmm. Okay, let me check let me check the stock wheels and see what they look like. Okay, JR Project 8. Um, oh, okay, so it's a fly split, and the only fly split is on the track. Yeah, basically on the track category is the Super Looks. Um, but I'm actually going to take a look at the street category and see what I can find. Um, okay, so here are plenty of other split fives. You got the synthetic Z concave. And you got the super the Sugoi concave, and then you got the Mercy concave. And the closest one, yeah, it's basically the Mercy concaves because it's pretty there. It's unique to say the least, and not to mention, um, yeah, that's actually interesting to say the least. I mean, then again, these are like pure white. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to be picking these. And yeah, we're going to paint black because why not? 'Cause why the heck not? Anyways, um, alright. Oh Jesus. Okay. No, thought about this was one of the mini cars that I actually do wish I was able to fully max out in CSR2. Um, but due to the fact that Victor and literally every time I get keys, I actually wanted to see if I can get a very rare car. Uh, it kind of actually once I got a rare car that is pretty fast on its own. This car gets like basically gets the back burner for the most part, which is unfortunate because this probably was like one of my favorite looking Jags I've ever seen in a mobile racing game in a whole while, and that is saying something. Like the last, oh jeez, don't worry, car's okay. Anyways, um, remember correctly, the last time I actually had a really good looking car that is very rare was I not can't quite say this. It'd probably be an Aston Martin Vantage from 2020. Uh, which which keep in mind was a gift car, as it was a gift uh from the support what's it called I think it's called the support bundle. I think that's what it's called. And then they gave me two cars. They gifted me a Shelby Super Snake, and they gifted me a Aston Martin Vantage from 2020. And um out of the both, I like the Vantage more than the Shelby because um obviously I have not owned an Aston Martin in that game yet. Well, technically technically the DB5 was my first Aston Martin, but my first modern Aston Martin definitely was the Vantage, and if still I want to actually get to have at least one of these, to say the least. now you probably asking yourself, okay, what's so different? What's so? Oh, sorry. All right. So you're wondering, okay, what's so special about the Project 8? Well, the Project 8 came with I do believe it's a 4-liter or 5-liter V8, and keep in mind, this same V8 was from the Jaguar F-Type, and it's fully carbon, well, not fully carbon fiber, because obviously it was around the time where literally they have like the Project 7, which I still wondering how they managed to not had. I still wondering how had they not added added that card to the game yet, which is by far by far the most interesting of them all, which is um okay, for those that are wondering what the heck's the Project 7, the Project 7 is literally a Jaguar F-Type, just with a convertible and a speedster. Look, that's usually what it is. Um, oh god. Oh god dang it. It's a garden, isn't it? Yep. It'll be my garage. Yeah, for me, when it comes to like the pricing of these cars, I already know they're ridiculous, but my freaking god, how insane can these prices get? Like, it's to the point where, like, literally nothing costs, like, cheap anymore. Ugh. Alright. Um,
What the fuck, dude?
um, well, basically, long story short, literally, it just depends on how much you grind the game, and you see how like you can buy cars without like spend. Always, always has pushed the limits. I think it just pushes limits way too far to say the least. Um, I mean, the last time we ever had like a really cheap vehicle was the Rune Chubarek, and that was 145K. Which, to the average player, it's like, oh man, that's so expensive. But for the average car enthusiast, it's like, oh my god, it's the car from Russia. It's literally a Lada. It's basically what it is. It's a Lada 2100, I think that's what it's called. A 2107. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 2107. Oh, Jesus. Sorry for GT. Anyway. Um... Hey, what's so basically in terms of okay, so I looked at so after everything I've said about the pricing about this bike, so most likely customization I'm gonna say yeah, customization for the new Shinobi, it's a solid 8 out of 10 due to the fact that you can either have it like stock or stock with secondary colors. You can make it to like a track monster, or you can actually make the second, you can make the second carbon version of the Shinobi. Performance, actually did roll that bike stock, so um, that's not gonna change anything. But it was, and heck, actually was managed to actually get there in time, so I could actually douse the, apparently douse the convertible on with gasoline, shoot it. Let's see, yeah, shoot the trunk and set it on fire, which most people have done that by now. um, what's that called? Um, styling wise, I actually have to give that a 10 out of 10 because who in the world does not love a Kawasaki Ninja? I mean, there are also some
Anything
Suzuki
I can do for you,
fanboys
boys?
that are like, "Oh my God, my God, you finally got a variant of the Ninja that you guys have." It's like, at least we're not stuck with the old. At least we're not stuck with one that is basically and literally the same one that you see in the thumbnail of each car. But still, nonetheless, oh, and also it was literally the most overpowered bike in the world. Unless you count out a Bentley helicopter powered this week bike, aka the Y2K, which is long story short, that bike is powered by a helicopter motor, which not gonna lie, that's a lot of power for a small frame. But yeah, nonetheless, it's interesting to say the least. Um, Now, the only negative I had to say about this bike is definitely how much it costs. Like, no bike should. You see, no, scratch that. No bike shouldn't cost around. Um, let's see. Oh snap. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go with this. That. Those. It's like, what in the world? Oh my god. Hmm. All right. Okay. Oh, I found it. Nice. Okay. um, yeah. So, in terms of the cost, dear freaking lord, that's a negative 7 out of 10. And normally it's usually like 1 or 0 out of 10. No, that mess goes on to -7. Because, long story short, if you have a body, as well as a Akuma, as well as any other sport bike that is basically the same class as the one that you see here, I I would recommend it just get it for either get it free on the podium. Yeah, you eating as I play GTA. No, I don't do both. I don't do both at the same time. Um, Jesus freaking Christ! All right, but yeah. If you have a baddie, then just those devices the Shinobi, and yes, that all have also included in on my own because literally I have a baddie, so yeah, I would so with the jugular, but I mean I gotta review it for you guys. Like, but the bike is there. They say yeah, the bike is new. Um, hmm, I can probably buy it. I'll probably buy the Comet S2 back. Or I can buy the Champion back. Hmm, choices. um, but in all seriousness though, basically it's basically a body 801. It's somewhat find stuff somewhere to eat. No way. Okay. Um. So most likely there are two ways that a lot of people are going to get this in the first place. Either they're gonna get it while it's on sale, or this vehicle, or no vehicle, this bike in a podium vehicle, which is more than likely, because dear freaking lord, who in the world was high enough to price this bike at around 2.4 mil? Now, the game is lucky that I actually had a champion, because I was about to sell it because of what I've heard. Literally, it's the slowest the newest. Let's see, yeah, it's one of the newest. Let's see, yeah, one of the slowest new cars that just came out with the game. Not with the game. Ooh, it came out with shoot. It came with the update. Yeah, that's basically how it is. Which keep in mind, I was actually surprised because I was like, oh, okay, it's the Aston Martin Victor. It sounds crazy. I wonder how the performance is, and I didn't notice how slow the vehicle was because uh because I usually switch my cars now and then. I'm like, man, this feels like a a lightweight Deity, and a Deity is no slouch, especially if it's like armored and it has like the basically armored along with full armor. Let's see, full 100% armor. Um, and you literally just not paint it, like literally just have it like matte black. That's basically how it works. Um, so yeah, so yeah, the overall score for this bike is a 76.48. Wait, no, actually, no, scratch that. A 77.51. Yeah, so for those that know your grading system, that is considered a C. Because even though this is a really fun bike to use, unfortunately this is a literal baddie 801 just with a Nagasaki name. And I am legit feeling tired already. It has been 43 minutes, Jesus. Um Without any further ado, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you see next. I probably gotta sell this bike, just because I really do miss the Comet S2 as well as my champion, but still, we can't have everything. Um, anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G27S. You can also check out and join my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Production Museum. And last but certainly not least, tomorrow is going to be a Need for Speed Heat live stream, so there's that. And without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Thursday. This is Goddrifter signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.